Hey Libra, I just got off the most craziest Leo reading I've ever done, and it's not even posted yet. It's uploading right now, and I thought I was gonna do Scorpio, and then I went, why not just go right into a Libra reading and just add to the crazy? Let's just double down, right? Right, Klaus, right. He's only 3 years, four, three, four. He has had this silver muzzle since he was like 8 months old. hmm Everybody gets his age wrong all the time because they think he's like I don't know, 12 years old. I'm like, yeah, he's a puppy. Yeah, he is old soul. He's an old soul. So, how we doing, Libra? Let's do this thing. Okay. Look, if you ever want to be judged in your life, okay, if you're not judged already, this is helpful. Get yourself a big reef aquarium or a big aquarium in general, and buy one of these. You see that little guy right there? He's stop sign red. He's about that big, and there he is. See him? Mm-hmm. He is the judgiest thing you will ever have in your life, in your surrounding world. He sits up there and watches everything I do, and he has chameleon eyes. So he gets this really judgy face on him. It's like, wow, we haven't eaten yet. Wonder what the problem is with you. Anyway, you'll see him within this reading. Kind of keep going. Actually, in one of my first Libra readings is when I got him. There he is. Look, see, sitting there. Look, he's very judgy. Very judgy. Yep. It's like watching your in-laws. Your in-laws are like over your shoulder. I wouldn't do it that way. That's how he is constantly. Libra, let's do this. Welcome if you're new here. Uh-huh. Divine intervention. That's what you're waiting on. I cost? Absolutely. I do personal readings. Look at them. Somebody's at a crossroads. Oh, say it ain't so, Libra. Okay, let's go. I cost? And again, I do personal readings. Just in the description box below, it's my email. Right? It's gonna be a phone call with me. Home, grass is greener, and new love. Okay, so you're getting a new love after a bunch of healing? Awesome. Look at him. I wouldn't shuffle that way. What do I know? That's what he's thinking. Constantly. Constantly. What is that? Music. Okay. So has music been pulling you through? Good. Music could be a great way of knowing where you are on your healing journey as well. This is I've said it to everybody else, I'm gonna say it to you. A good way of kind of getting a little bit like trying to figure out like what you need to start on with healing, because a lot of people talk about healing, right? But a lot of people get kind of stuck on what to heal. Is watch a short video about healing codependency and see if you resonate with that. Because a lot of people get into these loops, right? Because you're an empath or you keep attracting narcissists or something like that, right? I mean, and a lot of times that has a lot to do with it. Not everybody. I'm just saying it can help, right? Party and third party. All right, did somebody hook up with somebody in a third party? Okay. Or are you going to meet somebody at a party after this third party nightmare? Interference, cheating, competition, mistress. What the hell ever. I've been working on myself and I'm not the same as I was before. Okay. I think that's you. Yeah, I do. Every time my phone rings, I hope it's you. What is this? I don't even know. I don't want to be toxic anymore. Oh, that card. I have my AC set on 67 or 68. I was burning up earlier. It's all gross and about to storm outside. And I'm like, I want to be cold. I'm holding on to the memories of us, and your energy is intoxicating. It's pulling me in. Is this person waiting on the phone to ring? Okay. I can't go another day without you. Libra, they can't. They will, but they seem to not think they can. Again, you've gone through a lot. We already know that. Let's just see where you're going, okay? You could have something new going on, or your reading is like to light my ass up with old shitbags. Oh yeah, they do. I regret what I did to you, and I need to tell you the truth. Why? I ran because I wasn't ready. Okay. You could have two things going on, Libra. Of course you do. Let's get one of these. Chaser. I don't want to chase anymore. I think that's you. You're like, look, I'm tired of chasing. I mean, whatever's meant for me is gonna freaking literally like show up. Third party. Third party. There were other things that got in the way of us being together. Okay. So is this a third party, not like somebody, of course, possibly in your past somebody cheated on you, but is this somebody in the way? What is this? Doesn't always have to be romantic either. This could be financial. Finances and money go together, by the way. If you're broke, you don't have any money and everything else, I bet your emotions are in the toilet. I just said that to Leo. They go together. Guilty. I regret what I did to you. This is a common theme we have going on. I regret the damage I caused. Yeah, and this whole okay, whatever. Let's just see. I think you're meeting somebody new. Possibly. Let's see. Reciprocity. If I can hold the card. My big ass hands. I want to have an equal give and take. Somebody does. Daydreaming. I am always longing for you. I'm not going to go crazy yet. I'm not. Because this could be something brand new, and I think you deserve it. I think you've been doing a lot of work, but I think there could be possibly somebody in the way here. I did old school Leo. I didn't do any oracle cards till the very end. Guilty. I feel pain for the damage that I've caused. Okay. When I first started reading on YouTube, which was only 5 months ago, but I didn't do oracle cards to begin with. Pop the question. Okay. I think something's in the way of whatever you want. Okay. And I think it could be somebody that's having a firestorm. Could be somebody that's having some kind of karma handed to them and everything else, and they're having some kind of mental breakdown. What is this? Twin flames. Be very careful with that title. Somebody's beating your ass or has addicted to drugs and is lying to you, cheating on you, and everything else. And everything in, oh God, my comments all the time. It's my twin. Careful. I don't know why everybody romanticizes twin flames so much. It is a crazy ass connection. Yes, it is. And it doesn't always have to be romantic. It could be platonic. Somebody's getting some shocking news. And we have love child on the bottom of the deck. What the hell? Okay. Libra, let's go. Just give me one of these. Leo's reading was so confusing, it doesn't even have a title. I was like, I don't know, right? Here. I mean, right? Yeah. It was like that. Leo. Leo. Okay, could be dealing with Leo. They're low and high vibe, everybody, right? I love my Leos, but there is toxic ones, just like there's toxic Libras. There's a lot there. That was GPS on that. You can see this. Firestorm right out. Yep. Somebody's getting handed karma. Now they're longing for you. And now they want an equal give and take. And they need to tell you the truth about what they did to you. Possibly about a third party. Because they got party and third party. I mean, what the... I don't know. Give me one more of these, please. Somebody's getting karma here. Reckless love. This is exactly what's happening. This could change in tarot, but I'm not sure. Getting readings. Somebody's getting readings because they're feeling like shit. Or are they marathon watching tarot like you? Now we have off and on, hot and cold, and everything else. Well, let's turn that all the way off. Yeah, we don't need all this hot and cold. We need to be nice and warm and hot sometimes, and everybody needs their own space and learning. All of that. Is he judging me still? He is. He's just sitting in someplace else doing it. What is it? Ooh, it is this one. Fantastic deck. When I had my Amazon wish list, this is the deck that I was like struggling with getting. I tried to buy it. I canceled it because it never came. And then somebody else got it. 7 of Cups. This has been confusing. Yes, it has been. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. 5 of Wands. There's a lot of conflict here. But that could just be... okay, so it's like somebody did you wrong, right? Now, they're someplace else having a lot of conflict, arguments, and things like that. It's like they're going on drives in the middle of the night just because they can't be at home, right? It kind of feels like that energy, okay? Because they've kind of ruined their life being reckless. Look, right back in position. King of Cups. He could be anywhere in this tank, and that's where he sits. I wouldn't do it that way. Just so you know. Guess if it works for you, whatever. 5 of Swords. Somebody's in a lot of mental conflict here trying to fight with you over this justice because you're about to get it. And it's going to be a tower to this person that you're getting this Ace of Pentacles and the Lover's connection. After a bunch of heartbreak and after this, something bullshit ended, you drop these burdens because you're learning how to heal. And now this person, okay. Now, okay. This person was capable of doing a lot to you, and now you know that you're kind of elevated above it. 2 of Cups. This is what you're getting. Told you you're getting something new. Lovers. Yep. 2 of Cups, Lovers. Do you see how this works? Are you seeing? Oh, look, he moved again. He's probably over here judging me. He wants to get another... yeah. Libra. What is this? You're getting something else. But somebody's nervous, and somebody else is shit out of luck. That's what I'm getting. Libra, see what we got. This caffeine needs to kick in. What is this? Three of Wands? Yep, Three of Wands. Your manifestations are coming on in because you've been being patient with yourself. Ace of Swords, absolutely. And something else flipped too. Is that two or one or whatever that is? What is that? Wheel of Fortune? Oh, yes, Libra, Libra, Libra. This is great. This is good. Six of Wands. Wow, Libra, can this get better? Yeah, you've been through a lot. You've been through a lot of bullshit, right? But you're learning how to heal yourself again. And now all these manifestations are coming in, possibly in the way of a new connection or something like that. This is what this is looking like right here, because somebody needs to tell you the truth. But I mean, again, but it's not the shitbag, right? No, it's absolutely not. I'm not talking about hearing this person out. I'm kind of showing you who they are. So, you're reintroducing them to you after you've done a ton of healing. Or this person's staying very quiet, like waiting for the opportunity to come in and like fucking fight with you because you're getting all this new stability. Now we have the Four of Wands. And Six of Pentacles, you're getting a reciprocal relationship with probably somebody passionate and everything else, and this person's having a hard time because they are in all this anxiety. Because let me get one more. Because they don't know how to deal with you anymore because you're blocking them. That's what I'm getting. And now all this person can do is sit there, and it's the Nine of Cups. You're getting the wish fulfillment, Chariot, because you're moving towards it, and you've obviously worked for it. And somebody's been in indecision, possibly you, about making some new call here because you've been getting strong at manifesting. Okay. And when you manifest, you understand hoping, wishing, praying doesn't ever need to come out of your mouth. It's doing, it is, right? Okay. I love that blank, right? I cannot believe that I have blank. Even if you can't see it, you have to understand it, right? You have to see it in your mind before it appears to you in person. Five of Swords. This person wants to fight with you. Whoever this firestorm idiot is, because they can't let go. Four of Wands, and you're getting this, a reciprocal relationship. That is a Four of Wands is also a lot of times everybody calls it the twin flame card, and we did have the twin flame card come out, right? Okay, let me raise this up a little bit. We don't need to see that little judgy guy, or do we? You want to raise it up here so we can see him? And Biscuit, that little red guy's name is Pie, because Biscuit and Pie, and that's Biscuit he's about to come out right over here. There he is right there. That's Biscuit. He is a Flamingo Tang, and he is going to get almost 3 feet long. And he's getting a big 1,000-gallon, actually a little over 1,000-gallon tank. So the tanks has to be long, right? And they have to be able to turn around. So it can be 3 feet deep, 10 feet long, and 3.5 feet tall. That's the new tank that he's going in. Actually, all of this is going into that. Yep. I like very deep tanks because I can aquascape better. I can give it more dimension because some of these rocks are all the way almost to the front of the glass and some of them are behind. And there's a tons of caves. All these things, these voids that you see are big caves, and especially the one behind me is big. Ten of Pentacles. I don't know why I went in that with you. Maybe somebody likes tanks. There he is, back in position. Little butthead. Ten of Wands. You got a lot of tens here. I think you had to go through a lot of burdens. You think you had to go through a cycle of pain and burdens and struggling to understand and toxic. Okay. That's the devil. To be able to kind of accept this, right? Because the Wheel of Fortune is a 10 as well. Okay. Let's see. Here we go. Let's move it. Can you still see him if I do that? Yeah, you can. Let's back it up a little bit. Right there. There. You still see him. He's right on top. Now he looks like he's on top of the microphone. Seven of Pentacles. The Tower. Okay. Eight of Pentacles. You're working on something. And you've been waiting for some kind of seeds to grow. Through all the conflict and everything else. Okay. But somebody else has been waiting for that as well. And now we have Justice. You could have been dealing with a fire sign or something else. But somebody is, let's just see. Two of Cups. What is this Two of Cups? For Libra. Two of Cups. The King of Cups. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, or somebody has a Scorpio in the chart. Could be you. Two of Cups. Who's this other half of this Two of Cups here? Seven of Cups. And Celestial Weaver. Seven of Cups is a lot of options generally, or it's a lot of confusion around possibly who this could be to you. Doesn't have. We're not talking about the karmic idiot that's all being handed all this stuff right now. That's kind of throwing a little like bitch fit here. The Celestial Weaver is a lot like the Magician, but it's like when you go to the fabric store and you pick out your own fabric. Instead of just manifesting, right? You're trying to kind of get the tools that you need to kind of create a new way of life, right? This is what this is, and I think you've been waiting for it, and it's been kind of confusing because it hasn't shown up yet. Something about this hasn't shown, right? And I think it's this Lovers Four of Wands connection. Lovers Four of Wands, okay. But you've been kind of sitting kind of sitting still and kind of sitting pretty, right? Okay, Libra, let's go. Death. Okay, so something major ended in your life, but it actually needed to, right? Even though as painful as it was, it needed to go, okay? And now, again, you've been kind of feeling a void, feeling a void because the Three of Wands, right? This is the manifestations coming in. But again, I think the universe really needed you to do a lot of work here to be able to have this victory, because we have the Three of Wands twice, you understand? So I think this lover's connection or something like that is kind of headed in, but somebody's going to fight you for it or over it. Because somebody's still holding on to you. Okay. Because you're their son or whatever the hell. And they're not real great at expressing that. Well, that's their problem, right? Lovers. You need somebody that's emotionally available, emotionally intelligent, and has their shit together and their ego in check. Okay? This is how good relationships are formed. And the universe was not going to allow you to kind of go through this anymore and make the wrong decisions. Everybody always says, I just pray that I'll never go into that again. And then they run back into a burning building. Do you understand? It's like, I've prayed that nobody else will come towards me like that again. And then you go get attracted to somebody else that's just as toxic. They're just in a whole nother person, right? Okay. And this is what the universe has been wanting you to do, is in that way of life, weave your new way of being so you can actually receive the correct manifestations that are for you. And that involves figuring out the truth about you. Okay? These are the two that flipped. The Lovers is the Star and the Five of Cups. Your wish has been on hold, Libra. It has. It doesn't matter that if it's a person, okay? It could be you want fame, you want your wish, whatever that wish is. It's been on hold, right? And that's been kind of making you depressed. Because again, the Wheel of Fortune is asking you to kind of end a lot of things in your life. Toxic ways of thinking, limited ways of thinking, things like that, right? Libra. And this idiot over on this side, Knight of Pentacles, again, taking forever. You're losing hope. This is what I feel like you're doing. It's like you're losing hope because you think the pause is kind of punishment. I just told Leo that. The pause is for process, right? To process all these things so you don't do it again. And this is what, again, this is what the universe has been waiting on, for you to weave something else. And then they're going to match you step for step. I say that a lot. High Priestess. Now, turn into this person right here, and you don't really have to worry about a lot. But this is a hard fought status. To be able to listen to your intuition on that level is pretty rare. Okay, I mean, a lot of people everybody has intuition, but they're conditioned to believe in their 3D, not so much what's happening in them. So basically, the world is very, very loud in your ear all the time, and you are very, very quiet. It's like what you want comes in like this, and you're like, what? And because you're having to overhear it through, it's like at a concert, right? But what it's doing is it's asking you to move towards your wish that you don't. Okay, I just heard somebody say how. Okay. Let's figure that out, okay? Three of Wands. Three of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Well, you're not going to like this answer. Seven of Pentacles. I think you're planting the right seeds. I think you are, because you're understanding it. The Tower. Is this going to scare you? When a healthy thing shows up, since you've never experienced healthy before, or is this, because look how this, oh, you can't see it, but this person is staring at this card right here. It's like almost like this person over here that had reckless sex and kind of screwed you over is just longing for you. And now they're like looking at this tower, like wanting to bring you another tower. Is that what this is? And you're just sitting here working away, trying to ignore the conflict, trying to not engage because, you don't engage in low vibrational bullshit. Let's see. Three of Wands. What is the Three of Wands? For Libra. What is the Three of Wands for Libra? The Magician. That's exactly what you're doing. You're manifesting this. Now we have Scorpio. We have Scorpio, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, Scorpio again. I look at that as kind of the Magician, so Gemini-ish, Libra-ish. Okay, it's an air sign card. We have Scorpio again. So this is what we have so far, and this is the four fixed signs. Okay, let's see. You've been manifesting something. Yes, you have been, and you've been waiting on it. All right. Again, get real good at manifestation. All right, because manifestation, nothing like that should ever come out of your mouth. I sure hope so. I wish so. I wished for it. Because the universe is only going to say, oh, you're still hoping for it? They're going to keep you there. They only know how to agree with you, Libra. Libra, what is this? Three of Wands. You have to take some kind of action here. What is this? Three of Wands. Three of Wands. This is called co-creating for a reason. What is this Three of Wands? Well, these are trying to go all over the place. Three of Wands. The Empress. This is you. You have been doing this. And you're bringing it in because somebody that I'm talking to knows what I just said. It's like it's three of wands, right? They're bringing it to them, right? But it's going to be a tower possibly to somebody else or to you because healthy looks pretty scary when you're used to toxic. Ace of Swords. You're like, wait a minute, we're not going to argue because what? Two of Cups. The Ace of Swords and the Two of Cups. Somebody's getting a Two of Cups, Two of Cups, okay? Somebody's getting a real clear idea here about what this is and what they have to do for it. That's what I'm understanding here. Ace of Pentacles. And somebody wants to build with you, but it's going to require one or both of you or them or whatever else to actually move instead of hoping and wishing and praying because I'm getting a lot of that energy here. Because somebody's not sitting, look, the Fool on this deck is not even moving. They're just sitting here contemplating. I see that as like you and Spirit. Like, okay, because Spirit's like looking off to exactly where you need to go, and you're looking at the wolf, like, tell me, right? And it feels like that. But somebody knows they have a Two of Cups, Ten of Cups connection here. And the Lovers again, this is a strong love reading. And you have a strong, strong match here. Not this idiot. There's something else going on. Judging me. He's judging me. Look. He's so cute. He's stop sign red. Let's see. What do we got? Ace of Swords. Somebody's learning the truth about this. And I think it's this King of Cups. This person doesn't talk a lot, but they have a lot of emotions, right? And it's also an Emperor. Okay. So an Emperor has been on the fence here? Has an Emperor not been moving towards you? Why? Because you have some shitbag in the freaking woods? Is that what this is? Ace of Swords. Then they know it? Two of Cups. Five of Wands. Yeah, exactly what they do. They actually know it. They know whoever your Emperor is, and I don't know how they know it. They could just know it energetically. You could have not even met this person yet. But the universe is kind of orchestrating something here to kind of keep this person in the wings until this person figures it out and goes away. Because this person still thinks they can bring conflict, arguments, shutting down your career, lie, gossip, slander, make other people see you a certain way. That's a lot of this, right? But an Emperor is not going to deal with this. Neither is an Empress. We have that too. They're getting very, very clear about what they need to do, and it's going to be a tower to somebody else. Even if these people are meeting in the 5D, making this plan together, somebody is. Because this is why somebody hasn't moved towards what they know is their Two of Cups connection. Because there's all this bullshit and conflict here. Yeah. And the Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Swords, and they know somebody's watching them. What the fuck is this? Wheel of Fortune. What is it? What is this? I'm about to start getting pissed because I don't like this kind of energy where somebody's trying to be intimidating. That's what this feels like. Like somebody's trying to intimidate somebody with energy or work or something like that, right? Now, and so this, okay, so this Wheel of Fortune is somebody you're going to have victory here. You absolutely are, but this has been a long time coming. It absolutely has been. And, because you've had to end a lot of bullshit cycles in your own life, right? And the Wheel of Fortune has been waiting on that. Now, this Emperor person, or this Empress, two Empresses, doesn't matter, is going to get some kind of cue to kind of head towards you, and they're being nudged by the universe, do you understand? To be strong, to be able to head towards you. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune here, please, Spirit. What is this? What is this? The Hierophant. Hierophant, High Priestess. Emperor and Empress. What is this? I mean, my God. And the Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Swords, somebody's going to move. Somebody's going to head towards you or something like that. Yeah, because somebody had to end something and possibly you both did. Because this person had to get the truth about whatever, how to take this move and everything else, kind of like sidestepping this conflict. And you've had to kind of get some new material here to weave a new blanket in your life to understand that that's how your manifestations come in. To be able to end all the talk of bullshit to have this Ten of Cups. Because the Emperor and the Empress and the Hierophant and the High Priestess is waiting to be able to build a lot of things because somebody is kind of on the way to you or something like that because they have a truth to tell you. And this is the truth right here, that you're part of their Two of Cups. Let's see. Wheel of Fortune. The Moon. I want you to look at this moon, and I'm going to talk about this moon for just a second. This moon is, okay, all right, so now there's a person right here, and then there's a person right here, and there is a river or an ocean between you, okay? So you guys could be separated by, distance. But the one thing we have here is this moon kind of watching, right? I want you to pay attention to the face of the moon, And then I want you to understand that this person right here with their wolf, this is the emperor here, and this is the empress here. This is how I'm seeing it in this reading. Because you guys are being separated by something here. This could be a giant cliff. This could be whatever you want it to be, right? This is distance between two people, and it's been created by all of this conflict. And this, I think the shitbag right here is part of this distance between the two of you. Now, pay attention to this card. Look. Do you see it? Yeah. Do you see, I mean, do you see the distance created? And my fish is sitting over here going, well, I wouldn't do it like that. Why don't you just swim over there? Wheel of Fortune. Yep. Wheel of Fortune, Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Something is going to happen here, Libra, and I don't know what that is yet, but something is about to happen here too that's going to shift a lot of things. Yeah, because you both have been doing a lot of the work. And it's been hard to do. And it's almost like you have, what did I just say? The Knight of Wands. Somebody's going to get some passion about them and go, right? Queen of Swords, but they're nervous about who they're walking up towards. Okay. Because somebody, and both of you, because the Queen of Swords is you, and you're sitting here steady working. But what I'm thinking here is something's about to shift pretty major in your life. Absolutely it is. And you've been waiting a long time for it. But it's like when you finally give up on it is when kind of all this moves, because somebody's had to, like, I don't know. There's a lot of really positive movement here because there's victory here too. And you've been working towards it. And what you kind of understood about this whole thing is it's not going to come towards you until you work on yourself. And that's all of this right here, which I love, by the way. Six of Wands. I don't know. Six of Wands. What is that? The Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Cups. Where is it? Ten of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. Hierophant and the High Priestess. Empress. Emperor. Empress. Emperor. Death. The Fool. Two of Cups. Lovers. The Moon. The only thing I'd really like to see is the Sun. But then we have the Magician and the Tower. Now somebody's going to in the Three of Wands twice. The Six of Wands. Okay, come on. And the Ten of Swords. Okay, so somebody's gonna. Okay. Someone's holding on to you, Libra. Somebody's holding on to you, trying to hold you back or doing something. I don't know how they're doing it, but they're doing it. And you both know about it. Hierophant is extremely spiritual. It's a Taurus card. And that is a Pisces card. Okay? All right. Let's see. Three of Wands. They're trying to hold on to you. That's way too many. Six of Wands, please. Six of Wands. Six of Wands. Well, that came out fast and hard. The Two of Pentacles. Somebody's juggling this. Does somebody know what they need to do, but they're not ready for the battle? Are you not ready for the battle? Because when they take this kind of action, it's to head towards their Nine of Cups, Eight of Wands, Nine of Cups, it's going to incite a battle. Because you're going to rise up above it. Six of Wands. That's victory, right? Rising from the ashes. Claiming your victory. Libra. What is this? For Libra. What is this? Libra? That's the Two of Wands. Picking a new path. What is this, Libra? Justice. Perfect. And the Phoenix. Yep. It's your justice to do this, kid. Yeah, it is. To rise up here and to stop staying down here with all these low vibe whoever, who's just having mental breakdowns and is like dreaming about you and everything else. But I'm thinking this daydreaming person and everything else that wants that equal give and take relationship with you and they have a truth to tell you or they found out a truth about you is this Emperor right here. It's actually your match. I do. And this person has been kind of on their own little island trying to figure shit out because they know there's a lot of conflict around it. That's why they're having to move so slow because you are their wish. Five of Swords. Five of Swords. What is this Five of Swords? Why are your cards coming out like that? Six of Swords. Somebody's gonna have to move. It's like after the battle, right? They're gonna have to move, and this is what they're gonna do. But it's a bumpy ride. Six of Swords is like, all kinds of bumpy and everything else. But you're doing it, right? Absolutely, because they will have a emotional thing, right? To kind of speak to you. Like, you've been on my mind. Something like that. Libra, let's go. Let's go for Libra. Libra. What is going on for Libra? All right. Give me one more of these Five of Swords. That pizza is like staying with me. I mean, it's just celebrations on top of celebrations. Oh, the Ace of Wands? I mean, come on now. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Let's recap this. Ace of Wands and the world. Well, okay, let's recap it. Ready? Okay, so you have the Seven of Cups. You've been waiting a long time for this Two of Cups connections, right? But you've been doing a lot of work on in the meantime, in the interim, right, to be able to do that. And the universe has been kind of orchestrating it that way, so you don't fuck anything up. Got it? You've been trying to get in touch with your emotions, getting emotionally intelligent, emotionally, aware of yourself and how you act. Okay, and now this Lovers connection can come in because it is your wish or somebody else's wish. I think it's both of you because you both are on the same page here. But it's been a lot of problems and everything else, a lot of conflict because you haven't been able to. It's because it's been going so slow. But it's actually the Ten of Cups, okay? So, but somebody's, and both of you, I think, has been manifesting this and waiting patiently for it because they know it's going to be a tower because some idiot is in the bushes kind of waiting and watching for your manifestations to come in. This is why it's all kind of taken forever. Now, this Emperor right here hasn't moved or taken a move towards you because of all of this Five of Swords, Five of Wands conflict bullshit, because they know this Two of Cups is going to incite all of that, right? Okay. The Wheel of Fortune understands that as well. And that's why they're going to make it kind of come in small and kind of quiet and everything else, or this person's scared of you, to kind of close the gap, right? This Knight of Wands is passionate. So you have the Page of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. So this looks like I have, you want to go out for, a cup of coffee and they have, whatever, flowers or something. It's a tangible something, right? With a lot of passion, right? And because the goal of this is to close this gap between this Emperor and this Empress, right? And it's going to be this victory and this Ten of Pentacles and Two of Pentacles with the world, the Ace of Wands, after a lot of people have done a lot of hermit work, right? And have been out in the cold and feeling lost and everything else because they haven't been able to make a decision to pick the actual right path to figure out who to build with. But if somebody already knows that for sure, because the Wheel of Fortune is kind of guiding them to it, to their Three of Cups, which is the celebration towards their Four of Wands. It's been nothing but conflict and back and forth and anxiety, depression, all this stuff, trying to figure it out. You've been being very, very patient for it and trying to stay logical and everything else, just working through the burdens, working through the struggles, and working through all the conflict, even mental conflict with yourself, because you're going back and forth like a freaking pinball machine, because you know you have a match. Right. And you've got a new perspective about that. Libra, this was really good, but you have somebody still trying to start some shit with you. That's what I know for sure. Or they think they can, because they're all entitled. That's what it feels like. But then you have somebody else just kind of sitting here patiently waiting and watching and waiting for everything to come from the universe. This person is highly spiritual, which is good because that's what you need, right? Because if you're the high priestess, you're not going to go well with like a knight of anything. You're going to go with the Hierophant, or you're going to go, the Empress is going to go with the Emperor. It's always going to be mismatched if you go with somebody lower than you or above you. Let's see. Give me one of these for Libra. Libra. Because this person's watching you pretty hard. I think they both are. Show the world the real you. Good. Is this what you're not doing? Full moon in Aquarius. Oh, who did I just say that to? Who's that? Who was that? Work through your fears and show the world the real you. Are you scared to show the world the real you? What is this? To be the star? The star's right there. It's time to release negativity. I think that's what you've been doing. Yeah, absolutely. And luck is on your side. Absolutely, it is. A new romantic cycle begins. Look at that. And it's your card. New moon in Libra. This is new moon in Sag. You got this all day. You just got some shit bag around. It's okay. Just deal with it. Emperors and high priestesses and hierophants kind of can deal with anything that kind of life throws at them. And the Wheel of Fortune is very, very confident in the both of you. I'll see you next time.